However, as I look back, I can admit that I initially did not have any expectations of African American literature, and surely not any that would account for the vast amount of knowledge I have gained from the course. African American literature is not just books, stories, but even includes hip hop, black power, and many aspects of black culture. When I enrolled in the course, I definitely did not expect at any points we would analyze Nicki Minaj looking ass nigga cover or delve into hip hop period. For students not enrolled in the course, I think it is important to you to read African American literature because you will truly be surprised with how much you will learn about the present in relation to the past. From the period of slavery through the Black Power movement, black authors, scholars, and artists have most always considered how their work might serve the purpose of freedom while simultaneously considering the importance of representing black thought and the creativity outside of any struggle for rights. While art at its core and a very personal creative expression, many black artists understand art as propaganda like W.E.B. Du Bois and choose to eliminate larger social issues through their own personal expressions. Movies like Get Out by Jordan Peele, songs like Black Rage by Lauryn Hill, and poems like America by Claude McKay all come to mind when discussing artists who use their art and platform to give voice and light to social issues that reach beyond just their own lived experiences. On the contrary, many black artists have had considered what black joy in art might look like outside of constant fight for rights and freedom. Movies like Marvel's Black Panther, songs like We Are a Family by Sister Sledge, and Beyonce's recent Coachella performance, though laced with political undertones, are a few examples of black art that is necessarily tied to black people's freedom struggle. In 1972, Larry Neal, a leading member of the Black Arts Movement, wrote that black aesthetics is mostly predicated on ethics, which asks the question whose vision of the world is finally more meaningful, ours or the white oppressors. While my initial answer is ours, I recognize there still exist aspects of my own lived experience that may be reflective of the oppressive system. The system is designed to make black people passive in their response to injustice, and I believe that my own battle with passivity is most illustrative of said systems. More often than not, I see that I am conditioned to wait or forgive or tone it down a bit when being black enough to make anyone angry. Recognize that I have a 400-year-old right to be angry and am willing to accept that injustice is necessary for me and any black person to understand so that we do not allow the system to pacify us forgetting about the state of our community. While I understand this is for the most part, I recognize that many times I got caught chasing the American dream and forgot about the injustice until another Trayvon Martin incident happens and reminds me that the system must be destroyed. The